one's going to have enjoyed last weekend, and it does then make the following days tougher. But as best you can, I guess it's just a case of drawing a line under it, taking stock and moving on as hard as that might be.
Yeah, I mean, drawing a line under it, but I think we definitely revisited it very quickly at the beginning of the week and went through the game. So, which obviously got worse and worse as the game went on. And the last bit, losing the last 2 goals, really, I don't know if it exaggerates the performance, but I don't think it probably does. In essence, we didn't have any threat or enough threat in that second half at all to respond from the second goal onwards. But the best bit of the game was our 15-20 minutes beginning the second half. But when they went up the pitch and scored the second, you know, our method and our inspiration and all sorts of things disappeared. The lads tried. When you look at the physical stats, I mean, they're right up in the top echelon of what we've done in any game. Lots of the running was ineffective, and that's where we've got to find ourselves a lot better. So be effective about the effort that you do, and also be in positions where you help your teammate on the ball. So through the video, there was probably 4 sections that we identified that would help us come this weekend, and then we've then gone out and sort of used them in the training as principles for this week. So some of it's back to basics, and then some of it's just revisiting normal things that people think always happen. But the chances for us to pass a ball to somebody fairly simple disappeared a lot in the second half, with an eagerness to get forward, and by having so many people forward and not in a position to receive the ball easily or easier, then the game really opened up and flowed end to end, and we didn't complete anything with the numbers up the pitch that was effective enough to have any threat of breaking in Stevenage. We played the game well, scored the first goal in the moment and get ahead, but the second goal breaks the game for me in terms of what happened afterwards. And then their play after that was good and just sat and broke on us because we were emptying too many areas, probably midfield and an eagerness. So those type of things, you know, are much easier to show when you can show bad moments in videos, and there was plenty of them. So we've had an examination of ourselves, and we think we will have a response that will be so far different from what people saw last week. It'll be totally beautiful.
You spoke immediately after the game about getting back to basics and having that focus, and I suppose in many respects it's the obvious thing to do, isn't it? When it hasn't gone to plan, just get back to those first principles and build from there.
Yeah, I mean, it happens in a game. I think the sort of pressure of a game and a result when you're in a team that suddenly is behind and then losing again by the second goal, it's remaining pretty stubborn in this is my job, this is how I can help my partner, all that type of thing. I mean, it just became far too spread, and they were pretty clinical, and there was obvious some real poor defensive moments from ourselves, which led to the scoreline being as large as it was. It wasn't the greatest weekend, and it wasn't the greatest start of the week that we'll ever have, and there's a lot less enjoyment in moments like that, but it's in my world, in my experience, it's not a brand new thing, and I've seen it first hand, played in it, coached in it, managed in it, and the character and the spirit of the group and the club and the supporters is really tested in these moments. So yeah, but what I found is probably a little bit of danger and a little bit of reality just refocuses everyone, and they come back and try again. So we have to get the boys certainly feeling as if they're going to take a bit more responsibility. They're going to be the one who leads their section, their area of the pitch, their group, their section of the team. All those type of things. We need lots of people to grow up and this experience, as humbling as it is sometimes very good.